I'll just say this. Here's the trade I'm making. If I'm Rob Pelinka, who is the general manager of the Lakers, I'm on the phone with Joe Tsai right now, and I'm offering the following. And this has nothing to do with whether he stood up last night or not. I'm offering my 2 unprotected future first-round draft picks that everyone seems to think are so incredibly valuable, and Anthony Davis for Kevin Durant. Why is that funny?
It's not. You just brought a sledgehammer to the proceedings. I mean, pairing LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and you're throwing the rest.
Kevin Durant.
Caution. Excuse me.
I'm playing LeBron and KD.
And KD, and you're figuring out the rest.
Right.
My gosh.
What do you think?
I'm obviously highly intrigued by the idea. It just blew my brain, but I would probably think about doing it.
You know, what has happened to the Nets is ridiculous. And they were making the point that sort of under the radar in all of this is that Ben Simmons right now is one of the 5 worst contracts in the sport, right? That's unquestionably a top 5 or bottom 5 worst contract in the sport. It's been a disaster. Ben Simmons has been a disaster and is one. And so if you're Kevin Durant, you went there, and there was a moment in time when, okay, it's me and Kyrie. Then it was me, Kyrie, and James Harden. Then it was, all right, well, it's me, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons, and maybe he'll be. And now it's me and Ben Simmons, and he isn't. And you stink. You have a team that has the Lakers are like the 85 Bears compared to the Nets. And so they have no chance. I like Spencer Dinwiddie. I like Dorian Finney-Smith. There are pieces on that team that I like. But they have no chance in the East. They can't beat Boston. They can't beat Philly. They can't beat Milwaukee. They can't beat Cleveland. They have no chance in the Eastern Conference. So where does that leave KD? It has to leave him wanting out. And if you're the Nets, I kind of think you do it. Like I kind of think at some point you do trade him because you are just starting over again. So trade him for his trade value because of his contract and everything else is obscenely high. So trade him for really, really good stuff and just start the rebuilding.
But my question is Anthony Davis really, really good stuff? Like, is the value for Anthony Davis around the league right now such that they might just hang up the phone in Brooklyn if you offer him for Kevin Durant?
Well, it's Anthony Davis and 2 unprotected number 1s. Like those
down
two
the road, though.
Those 2 number 1s are the things that they were like trying not to trade to get far lesser players, right? Like people think those picks are very, very valuable.
Because we're assuming the Lakers will stink by then, right?
Or just that's how people think. I don't know why. I mean, in the Kyrie trade, like there were trades of players in 2029. NBA teams consider this stuff valuable. I don't know why.
It's like a 7th grader.
That's what I mean. Right now, there's a 12-year-old kid who's on his way to Brooklyn, and he's not going to help Kevin Durant. So one way or another, I would be trying everything I can to make this trade. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.